welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Before we start running these beautiful vehicles through, Cash for Clunker is in full swing, and you sale price all these vehicles, and then now we got Cash for Clunker. So you're telling me the $1,500 Cash for Clunker, you got a big bucket of money that goes off these sale price vehicles?
That's absolutely right. I mean, it's push, pull, or drag, and no kidding. Just yesterday alone, 9 of them, 9 Cash for Clunker deals. It's the nutsest thing I've ever seen. It is that busy. So come on down. If you can't get your trade down here, if it's growing weeds in the backyard, don't worry about it. We'll come get it at no charge.
You know, the nice thing about buying your vehicles at Benna Ford, and that's why 65% of the people who buy their vehicles from Benna Ford, 60 to 65 every month, come out of Minnesota. It's our stringent consumer laws. So when you buy a pre-owned vehicle, number one, the title is on the premise. So we know if there's any branding in the title or not. We won't sell a vehicle if it's got a branded title. Number two, from the bumper to bumper, we fix everything to make it in proper working condition. Number three, we price out the vehicle in the windshield with a price and payment, and we put an auto check in there so you can see the whole history of the vehicle. Then if you've got a clunker, you just come in, $1,500 right there. That's your down payment for the banks.
That's right. It is the most amazing thing, and the banks love it.
Yep.
They really do.
Absolutely. So I tell you what, sit back on that couch, grab something to drink, something to eat, and enjoy the show. Cash for Clunker is in full swing until the end of this month. Well, Rob, I tell you what, these Volkswagens have been huge. Last month we went through 37 of them. The month before that we went through 60 of them. And 60 the month before that. Wisconsin inspected is the best part of this whole deal.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know, you don't buy a new vehicle if it doesn't, you don't buy it if it doesn't have a warranty.
That's right.
We wouldn't expect anything less when you're buying a pre-owned vehicle. You have to have a warranty. It has the 4-year, 48,000 Volkswagen of America emissions warranty.
Yep.
It has the Benna Ford exclusive 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty. Very, very nice cars. A ton of bang for your buck. It's a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta. It is the TDI. It does have the moonroof. It does have the leather. It does have the heated seats. What a gorgeous car.
$11,950, $161 a month, $161 a month. I'm leaving today, going back over the hill, going up on the hill, and I'm going to pick out another 26 of them. We'll bring them down, put them in our staging area, go ahead and get them all from bumper to bumper, Wisconsin inspected. Then they all qualify for the $1,500 Cash for Clunker too. So here's a beautiful 2011 $10,950, $144 a month, $144 a month. We got a lot of these things that are under $10,000.
Yeah.
We got some that are under $7,000.
That's right.
$7,000, $8,000, and $9,000.
Yep.
Beautiful red bug.
2013, if let's say you have an old one and it doesn't run, if it's growing weeds in the backyard, guess what you get to do? You get to trade it in. Cash for Clunker's 2013 Volkswagen Beetle, low miles, the huge glass moonroof at the top. Just a fun little red candy car.
$13,950, $193 a month, and bring in that Cash for Clunker, $1,500. We do this once a year, and it's really the real deal because we left all our fabulous sale prices and payments on lot. We didn't go out and change them just because we have Cash for Clunker. So last week you were paying the same price you're paying this week, which is really great prices on these vehicles. And the $1,500, we set up money all year long, and then you've got that to spend. So the $1,500 is real. $11,550 minus $1,500, $154 a month for 2012. Easy for me to say. See ya, Kimmy. And the TDI diesel was a $7,500 add-on.
Yeah, it really is. It's so much bang for your buck. I mean, think about this. Here's a wagon. JP himself has it pulled up. 2012 Volkswagen Jetta wagon, sport wagon, might I add. And they leathers. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, fun little car. And guess what? Price minus the $1,500 Cash for Clunker. It's such a deal.
Yeah, you think right now if you bought a brand new Volkswagen in the Jetta with in a wagon, a sport wagon with leather, it would be, and the $7,500 add-on, $11,950, $161 a month, $161 a month. That's crazy. That's like saving 25 G's.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can't believe this is still here.
Yeah, it's one of those cars. You need the right buyer that can handle the speed out of a 5.0 2017 Mustang. Yep. All loaded up with the blacked out wheels, the gray, charcoal gray, just a beautiful car. So fun to drive. Come on down, take it for a rip.
$35,950, $480 a month, $480 a month. We got 7,000 miles on it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Low miles. Now this was a nice private trade.
Yeah.
It's a 2015. That's the Audi A4.
Yep.
You'll see a convertible later on, but let's touch on this one for a little bit. Big Corey's got it all set. It is the Quattro. It is a 2.0 turbo. Here's the cool thing: is the S-Line package. It's all decked out, the moonroof, the leather, the navigation. Just a beautiful car.
Absolutely. 24, 950, 370 a month, 370 a month. I'm all over the place
I was
today.
like, oh, wow.
I had to turn my mic off.
Now we bought a truckload, literally two truckloads actually, of these 2018 Hyundai Tucsons. They are very, very nice, all-wheel drive, very sizable SUV. Nice vehicles. You'll see a plethora of them throughout the show.
24, 950, 324 a month, 324 a month, and qualifies all our pre-owned vehicles, no matter what you pay for them. $1,500 cash for CLUNKER going on right now.
Another one, truckload as promised. Tiffany has it all set to go. 2018 Hyundai Tucson, again, this time in the dark shadow gray. You'll see them throughout the thing. We literally, if you don't see the color you want, still come on down, take it for a ride, because we can't show every vehicle in a half-hour show.
Exactly. This will look good out at the farm. 24, 950, 324 a month, 324 a month.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote. Benna Ford, the #1 car dealership, all makes, all models for buying pre-owned vehicles. It's our stringent Wisconsin laws, and I tell you what, we thank everybody for making us #1 for 2018. Come find out why. Talk to your neighbors. Hey, we'll take a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. Cash for CLUNKER is back. We save up money from January all the way through August. We're bringing it back for 2 weeks only. It ends the end of August. $1,500 minimum cash for CLUNKER on all pre-owned vehicles. So if you want to get rid of that CLUNKER at home before the winter starts, I tell you what, now is the time to come on down to Benna Ford. Trade in that CLUNKER on any pre-owned vehicles. All the prices and all the payments, we already sale price all our vehicles. So it is a true $1,500 cash for CLUNKER. So we'll see you down here. Back to the show.
And there's Miss Kimmy. This is a very fresh trade. It's a 2014. It's the Ford Escape. It's the SE with
Kimmy's
front-wheel
fresh?
drive. She's always fresh. That's what the kids call cool people like Kim. Fresh. You're fresh.
Be
and
careful.
It's a sunset color. It's priced to sell. Low miles at $15,999. Puts a payment in the very low twos. That's a lot of bang for the buck.
Yep, call in 715-394-8669. It's in the front of your screen right now, and Kimmy's one of the ones back in the BDC. They get a lot of calls on Saturday mornings here.
Oh, yeah. And now that Cash for CLUNKER's is, that phone has been ringing off the hook since we walked in about 7 o'clock this Saturday morning.
Yep.
And here you go, there's JP. Now this is kind of ironic because JP started here about a month ago at Benna Ford. He's already driving an F-150 and this was his truck. It's a 2016 Toyota Tacoma and it is limited. 4-wheel drive. JP got a taste of what the new F-150 tastes like and he ended up saying, I gotta have one, I'm buying one. This is a nice alternative with the brown leather seats, the moonroof in the limited
Just
version.
think if he gets a customer on this now. I bet he knows a lot about the
I
truck.
bet he knows a ton about it. Low miles on his too.
Yep. So think about that. The price and the payment are in every window.
Yep.
The Wisconsin Buyer's Guide is on the side, so that's in there. Then we put auto check on the dash that gives you the history of the vehicle from the time it was manufactured. Beautiful view. Just a beautiful terrain here.
It is
29,950,
2015.
$451 a month, $451 a month. You can wave him through.
And coming through from the service department is a 2017 Abyss Great. And there's Corey driving that 2018 Dodge Ram. Under the hood is a 5.7 liter Hemi engine. Very, very nice in the crew cab.
So when you
with the
think of
short box.
Longhorn, do you think of what name comes to your mind? Corey?
Corey.
Corey, there you go.
What do you think of that? That's weird.
That's how he drinks his beer.
Yep, big mugs he calls them.
Big mugs.
All right, there's Nick, 2017. That's the F-150. Now, before we get into all the trucks, I'm telling you, this is the best selection of trucks that Benna Ford has ever had in my 18 years. Different makes, different models, different configurations, different engines. The whole it's an F-150 XLT. It is the sport, so you get the cool bucket seats, the four-wheel drive in that beautiful ruby red interior.
Now think of this, bumper to bumper, Wisconsin inspected. Really holds true on four-wheel drives because a lot of times you got to put 4 tires on them, tie rod ends, brakes, calipers. These trucks, they go, they're expensive to fix. So if you buy a car at Benna Ford, it's already been gone through. And we put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty just in case something breaks.
That's right. And I mean,
nothing upsets a customer more than to buy a beautiful truck. Spend $1,500 on it 2 weeks later.
Oh yeah, that's just ridiculous. We don't do that. That's the best part. In the four-wheel drives, you're going to see the best selection that I have seen, literally in 18 years.
$38,950, $523 a month, $523 a month. I have kind of a dry throat going all day today. I'm not sure.
And 2014 F-150 this time. Nice chrome rockers going down the side, the chrome handles, the chrome mirrors, the chrome wheels. Awesome truck in a 2014 XLT.
$23,950, $354 a month, $354 a month, and qualifies for cash for clunker. Boy, you're right. Selection.
Well, it's so cool because you have XLTs with the Sport. You have the XLTs. Now you come in. Here, I'll go over here so we can talk, Cass. It's a 2015 F-150. That's the Lariat. That's the EcoBoost with the moonroof, the leather. This is the 6.5-foot box in the Sport package. Very, very nice.
$34,950, $531 a month, $531 a month.
Which way are you going? Yeah. Cool glasses. Now, a good friend of mine traded this in, Mr. Rick, I call him. A 2014. This is a supercharged Roush F-150 FX4. The cool thing about the truck is it's a sleeper edition. It looks like an F-150, but under the hood you're pushing almost 500 horsepower.
$39,950, $612 a month, $612 a month. Yeah, we'll take a little break for Saturday Morning Cartoons. Cash for Clunker is back. We save up money from January all the way through August. We're bringing it back for 2 weeks only. It ends the end of August. $1,500 minimum cash for Clunker on all pre-owned vehicles. So if you want to get rid of that clunker at home before the winter starts, I tell you what, now is the time to come on down to Benna Ford, trade in that clunker on any pre-owned vehicles. All the prices and all the payments, we already sale price all our vehicles, so it is a true $1,500 cash for clunker. So we'll see you down here. Back to the show. Well, take a little break for Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you, I got Joan here from the Twin Ports Mustang and Ford Club, president of the club, and tell you what, you guys are coming out. We're having a big showdown here on Tuesday, August 20th from 5:30 to 8:30. I tell you what, these things are so much fun. We get so many people in, but why don't you tell everybody what's going on?
All right, well, we will be having our trailer here to register the vehicles. There is a $10 registration fee, and all of the proceeds from this event will be going to the Soldiers and Sailors Relief Fund in Douglas County and the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans in St. Louis County, so we will be covering both sides of the bridge.
I see a lot of classes here. You got, what do you have, 20 different classes here?
Yes, there's 20 different classes, including motorcycles.
Oh, fantastic.
So please come and help out our veterans and enjoy a nice evening at a car show to check all the cars around the Duluth, Superior, and outlying areas.
And it doesn't just have to be Fords. It's
no,
every make, every model.
Right. This is open to all classes, so it's not just a Ford.
Good. Well, fantastic. Well, you know what? They're really fun shows. It can't be a better cause than doing it for the military. And bring your family down here, and I tell you what, it is a fun thing because you can see all these fantastic cars. When I bought the dealership 20 years ago, the one thing I noticed is there's lots of muscle cars up in this area. And I tell you what, that's why we got in with the Twin Ports Mustang and Ford Club. And I tell you what, so bring those vehicles down here, get involved in it. Lots of different classes. So do you have trophies or plaques? What are they going to have? As far as the classes, what are they going to get for that?
I believe that we're getting plaques. I'm not sure.
Yep, we did plaques last night, so we'll probably be doing the plaques and stuff. So I'll tell you what, go to bennaford.com and get all the details. And you guys, actually, with Twin Ports, you're getting more club members all the time, too. You've got open for more club members, don't you?
Oh, we certainly do. And we're not just for Mustangs. We're for any Ford product or any
Any other brands?
Any other brands that are built by the Ford company.
There you go. Absolutely. So I'll tell you what, come on down. It'll be a fun family time. Again, it is Tuesday, August 20th from 5:30 to 8:30. They'll be setting up the night before, so come on down. It is a great time for the family. Back to the show.
And coming up at the speed of light is Mr. Brian Lisdell, 2016 F-150 XLT. Very nice in the blue. Now, Brian always reminds us about the auto check.
Yep.
And the auto check is literally the vehicle history from the time that it was manufactured. And so you can make an educated decision before you buy it, and it's in the dash of every pre-owned vehicle at Benna.
And you know, when you come in, you see the price, you see the payment. You can take the auto check home with you if you're thinking about the vehicle. We'll put another one in there on that particular vehicle. And you know, the technician signed out that everything's in perfect running order.
That's right.
So just that simple. $35,950, $547 a month, $547 a month.
You know, we've always said it's making it easy as a car purchase, because it's supposed to be a fun thing. You're buying a super, super cool investment. You want to have fun doing it. You need it to be easy. That's what we do.
Well, you know, and don't believe us. Just go to Benna Ford Reviews and take a look. There's over 1,000 reviews in there.
Yep.
Let our customers tell you how they were treated.
That's
so
right.
Go to Benna Ford Reviews and take a look at them.
2016 F-150 XLT crew cab with this 6.5-foot box. This is the XTR this time. Two-tone paint going down the side.
Spendy tonneau cover.
Oh yeah.
$35,950, $547 a month, $547 a month. Oh, you see trucks as far as I can see. We got trucks.
Oh, it's just great. It's such a great selection going into the end of the month, going into September, going into all this. It's nice to have such a great selection because, hey, as much as I hate talking about it, that 4-letter word snow is eventually going to hit us.
Absolutely.
Well, guess what? Come on down and get your truck.
Hasn't been priced yet. Just got out of recon. Ready to go.
Now here's a gorgeous truck. My next door neighbor, Mike, traded it in. 2016 F-150. That is the King Ranch. It has got every possible option that you could think of with the upgraded tires, four doors, the short box with the tonneau cover. Very, very nice right there.
$46,950, $636 a month, $636 a month.
I thought it was a pterodactyl, but a mosquito just bit me behind my ear already. Kind of itchy. 2015 F-150 Lariat. John Tolman's literally has sold at least 1 million of these in his time. It's the crew cab, the short box, the sport version with the leather seats. That's a good looking truck.
$39,950, $612 a month, $612 a month.
2018 pre-owned F-150. You don't want to mess with that first year depreciation. Come on down, take this one for a rip. XLT with the short box, with the 4 doors in the tuxedo black.
$41,950, $565 a month, $565 a month. Now we got planes, we got helicopters. Saturday morning's busy. Lots of cars driving up and down.
It's exciting. 2016 F-150, this time a Lariat with the EcoBoost engine in the 6.5-foot box and a very expensive tonneau cover painted to match the truck.
Now $39,950, $537 a month. It qualifies for cash for clunker. See, Mr. Producer over there, he can't wait till winter. He can't wait till winter because he loves it out here.
Oh, it's fun when it's 10 below,
just,
20
he just
below.
loves it out here. He said, I just can't wait till winter gets here again.
2016 F-150 XLT. This time the crew cab with the 6.5-foot box and the Lear topper. Very expensive topper when it was brand new.
Weird topper.
Weird?
Oh, weird. $37,950, $579 a month. It's not that weird. It's really a cool topper.
Lear
She
jet.
gave you a weird look.
Yeah, she definitely gives me weird looks. There's a Nissan Frontier. This is a 2019, so again, you don't want to mess with the depreciation. Come on down and snap one of these up. You know, they're a good thing because we have the Ford Ranger, brand new, and we have the used 19 Nissan Frontier. You can compare, decide on your own.
$29,950, $396 a month, $396 a month.
And here's JP pulling up at the speed of smell. 2018 F-150, that's hilarious. That is, again, it's a 2018 low miles coming out of it with the short box and the crew cab. Spray and bed liner's already there, the running boards are already there, ready to go.
The police can give you a ticket now if you're driving too slow.
Oh, that's right.
I saw it on the news in Minnesota. You're lucky you're over here. $45,450, $615 a month, $615 a month. Yeah, we'll take a little break for Saturday Morning Cartoons. Cash for Clunker is back. We save up money from January all the way through August. We're bringing it back for 2 weeks only. It ends the end of August. $1,500 minimum cash for Clunker on all pre-owned vehicles. So if you want to get rid of that clunker at home before the winter starts, I tell you what, now is the time to come on down to Benna Ford. Trade in at Clunker on any pre-owned vehicles. All the prices and all the payments, we already sale price all our vehicles, so it is a true $1,500 cash for Clunker. So we'll see you down here. Back to the show.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote. Benna Ford, the #1 car dealership, all makes, all models for buying pre-owned vehicles. It's our stringent Wisconsin laws. And I tell you what, we thank everybody for making us #1 for 2018. Come find out why. Talk to your neighbors.
And there's Farmer Tiffany, 2016 F-150 with the Lariat, with the crew cab and the 6.5-foot box. All loaded up, big nav screen on it, the leather seating, just a nice truck.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. $37,950, $579 a month, $579 a month.
See what I mean? How many nice looking trucks there are?
Yep.
Just a ton of them. And the nice thing is a lot of them have low miles on them.
Yep.
2017, that's the Northland edition F-150 with the XLT. It actually has been installed Roush exhaust. It's got a really cool sound to it when you step on the gas in the Sport.
$39,950, $537 a month, $537 a month.
There you go, another 2018 F-150 in the Lariat with the crew cab and the short box in that nice white, that pearl white that's so beautiful. And don't forget, $1,500 cash for Clunkers. If you've got an old 86 F-150 that's rusted through and you have a Flintstone vehicle, doesn't matter, we'll come pick it up and bring it down so you can trade it in and get your $1,500 bucks.
And you know what? You got a bucket full of money, but it's not endless money.
Right.
So you got to just jump on this cash for Clunker right now. $45,500, $615 a month. And I tell you what, pick out anything on a pre-owned lot. Winter is coming. It is right around the corner.
And here we go, 2016 F350. A friend of mine actually from Saginaw came down and brought it in. 6.7 liter Power Stroke. It's in the gem green with the nice cladding going down the side.
Yep.
Crew cab FX4 loaded. With the moonroof, with the leather. What are you guys doing? Are you guys talking about me?
Yes.
Are you guys talking about
That was
me?
a short story. $55,500, $863 a month. There's nothing wrong with you. You do everything right. So So there wasn't much of a complaint.
Here you go. You want to pull a camper, you want to pull a house. This is the one. 2012 F350. That is the Lariat. That is the King Ranch with the crew cab. Now here's the catch here. 8-foot box. It's a rarity, but it's a heck of a good thing when it comes to the outdoor side of everything.
$36,500, $556 a month, $556 a month.
That's a big truck.
That is a big truck.
And 2016.
I can't believe this selection. This is crazy.
Isn't it great?
It's like Benna Truck Center.
Yeah, it is. 2016 F250 in the Lariat. You have the leather seating, the big screen on the dash, the 4-wheel drive, the two-tone with the black, and low miles on this one. Very nice truck.
$42,750, $657 a month, $657 a month.
Truck Central 2018 F250 XLT, 6.7 liter Power Stroke going down sides, 6.5-foot box in the crew cab, all set to go with the windows, locks, air, and cruise.
$48,950, $664 a month, $664 a month.
Now the nice thing is if you're more of a, if you're thinking budget, it's hard to find a diesel truck under $500 a month these days. It really is.
Look at that price.
I know. 2010 Lariat F250. So you have the moonroof, you have the leather, you have the nice big screen, you have the running boards, 6.5-foot box, two-tone paint, and the big old cow catcher on the front, ready to take on any deer that you can produce.
$24,999, $434 a month, $434 a month. I don't think you'll ever see Tiffany come up here with a cow catcher on the front of her truck.
She might. There's a lot of deer down in Gordon.
Is there?
2019 Dodge Caravan that Nicholas has pulled up. That is the GT. So you saw the black 18, you see the 19 in the white. Very, very nice. And come on down, snap them up there. It's
kind
so
of a
fun to
sport
drive.
edition. They're really nice. $28,950, $381 a month, $381
They have a lot
a
of
month.
get up and go too, by the way.
As I said, he just got up and left.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
2 left, right?
2 left, that's it. Very, very nice. They are new, were new, January 1st. of 2019.
That's when the warranty started.
And that's when the warranty started. And then you said, okay, they're going to go into the pre-owned because Ford put these incentives that couldn't be beat.
$7,000 worth of dealer cash. I said, you know what? I bought 28 vehicles for myself. And I said, I'll take all the dealer cash, I'll buy them, I'll put them in the pre-owned inventory. This vehicle's probably got about 6 or 7 miles on it. Warranty started January 1st, 2019. You are going to get a fantastic, we started with 28, you got 2 left.
Yep.
So if you're at all looking for an Edge, this is the one you want to go. This saves so much money. To get a payment down that low is crazy.
And part of that double truckload of the Tucson's on the 2018 again. You want to take them for a drive because it's a lot of bang for the buck. And the cool thing is it's a 2018, so you're getting very, very close to new interest rates and extended terms. So the payment really matches a lot of budgets.
Yep, $24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. Here comes Miss Kimmy.
Yep. Now, a lot of the SUVs you're going to see are
She's not smiling a lot today, so what did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. 2015.
So Rob's in the doghouse, Kimmy's driving a beautiful vehicle, all-wheel drive. Come in, call on the phone and get hold of Kimmy. Is this our second one?
Best part of being married, you don't even know what you did.
I don't, just say yes here.
2018 Ford Edge, that is the titanium again. That new use thing comes with a 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty on it as well.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Carl always talks to me. I always go, Then she stops. She said, what did I just say to you? I says, when?
Yeah, my dad taught me 2 words that I just always use now, and that is, yes, dear. Very easy. It just makes life easy. 2017 Ford Edge. That is the SEL. That is the all-wheel drive. Big screen on it. Awesome, awesome Edge.
Absolutely. $24,950, $375 a month, $375 a month.
Ooh, it's got the upgraded stereo.
Yeah, either that or he's got a good voice.
Well, you know, Farmer Bob, I don't know. 2017 Ford Escape this time. That is the titanium. Very, very nice in the dark shadow gray. All set to go with the leather seating, the navigation, brand new tires the whole way around.
$24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. Hey, we came back out here now. We put all the cars back. And I tell you what, so you saw some beautiful vehicles today. Cash for Clunkers in full swing. You heard us talk about it through the whole show. But people who have been hearing no from banks, you have a crew of 5 people, men and women, 6 including yourself. They take people who have had a few bumps in the road. You like to say, we know that bad things happen to good people. They've had a few bumps in the road, and you guys are able to help because they stopped by my office and they said, I've been to 5 car dealerships, heard no. And that kind of hurts their credit because they keep running bureaus on them. So come here first and get a vehicle. Early activity on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Come here first, and a lot of people you hear yes.
Well, it's cool because we've got the banks looking completely forward right now. What's happened in the past, that is the past. It does not matter. Now we're looking straight at the forward. We're on board. The bank is on board. Owner of the dealership's on board, and guess what that does? It gets you a great deal, gets you in a car that you love, not just something you kind of like.
And that's really part of it because the vehicles that it seems like the bank. So what you're saying is we're orchestrating getting the customer in a vehicle that they like and the bank likes. Not so much what we want to sell them, it's what those two agree on. And it sounds like these banks want them in like 1 or 2 or 3 year old cars with low miles on them that's still a factory warranty.
Well, yeah, and the main reason is guess what? If you have a reliable transportation and you get to work and you make your paycheck, then you will make your bills. It's that easy. So they trust in you, giving you a second chance.
Absolutely. So I tell you what, get off that couch, come on down from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock today. We're going to be barbecuing up some hot dogs. If you want 100% meat, you're going to have to eat 3 of them, right?
That's right.
We'll see you down here.